Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Battletech. I am your host Amulius. Last episodes we had two very successful missions on this planet, Frank. It's kind of a backward planet and the missions are a bit easier to conduct here. In the last mission my BJ got significant damage as its side torso was blown off. So I had to resort to repairing it. I don't know if you can see where. Yeah, here we go. I opted for a little different build because I was not entirely happy with the stock one. So this is all just repairs. I did do some other things. I rearranged some of the armor a little bit, and that's only a little bit. I think I moved some of the rear armor to the front, and that was kind of it. I removed the ACQs, and I replaced them with in one arm a large laser and the other arm a AC5. I added a heatsink towards the legs because if there's water around they can use that to sink the heat effectively. However, it does mean that it's gonna take a long while to get these mechs in working condition. The Locust is being repaired, Commando is being refitted, so we need to kill some time before we have one day we have 3 mechs available. I think the missions that are available for us on this planet are not really doable. Well, they might be doable, but it's a bit risky. So this one I'm not even gonna try. It's 2.5 skulls difficulty. This one is only 1.5 skulls, but with 3 mechs, I really don't feel comfortable doing that. This one, on the other hand, includes 14 days travel towards the planet, so that almost means that the commando is also done in working condition. It's a 1 skull difficulty, and we are ambushing a convoy. Now, the mission parameters only require you to kill the convoy, not the what do you call it, the escort. But like I'm not sure what it was called. Like Theyre says, you get a bonus if we eliminate any witnesses, which is what we're gonna be trying to do anyway, because these guys are, you know, shooting at us in the meantime. So let's see. Do we really gain much? Let's go for the neutral approach in this case. So we are gonna be traveling there. Traveling through a new world. I wanna try to get all our mechs in working condition and then try the story mission. But you know, the small problem with that is that enemies tend to fire at you and damage your mech and stuff. So yeah. You know, it would be kind of strange if they weren't, but yeah. I did like the stores over on this planet though, but I've checked and they haven't really gotten any new shiny new items for us. So that's not a reason to stay either. I could, you know, if this mission goes well, do.
Got the financial report.
Oh, let's see. I really don't like being so close to bankruptcy. In this case, it doesn't really affect us going bankrupt just yet. It's still only 2 months of finances that we got left. So let's go with generous. What was I talking about? Yeah, the contract for the story mission. Well, earlier it was traveling over a month to get there. So I think, is that still almost still the case? So that would mean that if we get there, I think, well, we could get the Centurion at least in working condition by then if we finish this mission. Considering we're going to bring 4 mechs anyway, it might be our best course of action. Okay, so we arrived at the planet. Not yet, because we want to wait 5 days for the commando to be done. Also, Decker and Demo are out of the sickbay. There we go. So let's take a quick look.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
I have forgotten what I put on the commandos. Let's take a look at that. S1 for S. Oh, okay. So I got an SRM-8 and a medium laser, basically. Okay, and it has a lot more armor than the well, this guy. I prefer the. I think it's a good idea to try the long-range Locust, but I don't think I got one of. Is that this one? Oh, I do got one of those actually. It's just still sitting in the car. Excuse me. Still sitting in our storage. The problem that I have with this thing is that, you know, it has no armor to speak of, and while it's fast, it's proven, you know, multiple times that just moving very fast is not enough to keep your machine afloat. I've been thinking about doing some changes to this mech, namely swap out the machine guns for small lasers. I actually grabbed a few just for this specific purpose, and using the remaining ton to increase its armor. It's already fully armored. Yeah, but the thing is, even if it's fully armored, this thing is not that durable at all. I do think that increased its amount of armor by about, well, doubled it actually. So how long is this gonna take? 7 days. You know what? We can do that 7 days after this mission. Because I do think that's a little bit better built than the current Locust that we got. Because seriously, something looks at it funny and it falls apart. So we are already sitting above the ground. And we got 4 mechs available. Let's launch the contract. So let's see here. Between missions, I have you know, used up the experience that we got. So Damona also has a multi-target. However, I think he's gonna be sitting in the commando. Medusa is now a tanky character, right? Yeah, he has bulwark, so he's fine in the Shadowhawk. I mean to use the Shadowhawk to move forward, so that it's the first target that I shoot at, and then he sits still and launches his missiles while not moving. That's the idea, at least. Our new mechwarrior Panzer still doesn't have like Deckers, good for it to be in the Locust. Glitch needs a little bit more experience. Let's put her in the Vindicator. I want to take Panzer along, it's too, because he needs to get the experience very badly as well, but we need the best of mechwarriors that we can for this mission. I'm thinking what he means with being so circumvent, but I mean what I think that he means that they're not stating specifically what they mean.
Good to go.
Is it gonna be in his range? No, it's not. Okay.
Moving to position. Waiting for orders. Moving out.
I don't know how effective the high ground is gonna be with regards to getting better accuracy, but okay, I do think that's gonna be a light, but actually we can use demo first, because we can just get a visual on this thing. Jenner. Whoa. Okay. Doesn't seem to be generating that much heat though.
Engaging target.
Actually, it's not a bad idea to still use Decker's sensor lock, because that also removes
On my way.
what's it called? The evasive pips. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with that.
Got a lock.
He moved first, so there's no way he can actually evade us this turn. He can try to run away next turn, but
Confirmed.
very nice.
I've been sensor locked.
Waiting on you, Commander.
She's still sitting on elevated position apparently.
Moving out.
That's fine in this case, because it gives her a higher chance to hit. Let's see if we can rid of this Jenner before anything else.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, so far all they're doing is sensor locking us. Okay, evasion proved to be very useful. He's gonna be the most forward target, but he has a lot more armor than Locust does. And I want to move him first, just so that he can get some good hits on the Jenner.
All weapons committed.
There we go. Oh, an explosion.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I mean, that's not really for us, but it's for him. Okay, that's also a light mech then.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna move him towards his position, so he should be covered from this side by attacks, because if we move him here, then everything in this angle will have an attack on him. Very likely to hit the center torso anyway.
Firing a full salvo.
Wow, that's really disappointing.
Good to go. Here we go.
Okay, we gotta make sure this Jenner dies, because it's... Okay, you can only fire at that. Let's fire one end-round time at the striker and fire the rest of the Jenner.
Confirmed.
I think those are the targets. The wheeled APCs.
Good to go. I read you, Commander.
Let's see if we can fire the SRM-6 at the Jenner, because that's multiple chances to hit.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Scratch another target.
Yeah, so the APCs are our target here.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Another APC. I think they just have machine guns, so they're not really that much of a threat.
receiving you.
Perhaps if we move here, we can fire at one of the legs.
Aye, aye.
Ooh, Benford. Why can't I? Because he apparently can't see him. Okay, that's weird. The other one's a scorpion. Okay,
Copy
fine.
No luck.
Okay, let's use demo to kill these APCs, because they are our mission target. And I use the rest to focus on these enemies. How much armor do these things have?
Engaging.
Yeah, these things are pretty heavily armored actually.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yo, you barely have armor, so that's
What can I do for you?
that barely being hit is still a huge threat to you. Yeah, these things have massive chances to dodge because of how fast and mobile they are.
Ready for orders.
You know what? I think we really want to get rid of this stupid Jenner.
Copy that.
That's it, we're still gonna multi-target.
Splitting fire.
There we go.
I hope we can salvage that.
Yeah, they're trying to make a run for it.
Commander. I'm wounded.
Seriously.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
You know what? This thing is so fast that it's just gonna be avoiding our shots. Oh, it's overheating.
Special delivery. You like that?
Yeah, demo we can dim enough so that it's an easy kill. Maybe it's easier to just melee them though.
I've been sensor locked.
Oh, they're the ones sensor locking. Oh, okay.
Damage minimal.
Oh, missed. Good.
internal damage.
Okay. How much damage is this gonna do? 35, and it's gonna get doubled. Well, just firing weapons should do more damage in this case. Okay, I did not intend him to do the moonwalk, but
Engaging multiple targets.
the Locust starting to get dangerously.
Yes, Commander.
No, actually, no, it still has armor left. That's we want to start using our mobility to give him evasion again, because he responds very poorly to getting shot at.
Copy that. Vehicle trashed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Commander, I'm wounded.
Fuck's sake.
Waiting for orders.
Can he punch him? No, you can't for some reason. $40.75. I don't think we can fire the PPC though for because of hit issues. And it would be overheating.
Targeting enemy 6.
Okay, SRAM is sticking out,
Yeah, critical hit.
but as the most dangerous weapon, the PPC is still very much a threat. I don't think his arm has anything in it, does he? Oh, that's not the part that exposed. The side torso is. Oh, the part in fact does have things that we don't want to get attacked. Yup, choo-doo.
I copy.
Mm-hmm. Oh crap, wasn't touching heat again. I think every mech so far, except for maybe Demo's Commando, is gonna have to get repairs. Or maybe the Locust not yet
Losing
either.
armor.
I don't think his armor is stripped just yet. Yeah, all his internals are still intact.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
Oh! Oh, okay, thank God.
Vehicle down.
Yeah, I forgot how crappy the Locust melee damage is. Wait, he's not firing? Oh, he's doing... Okay. Still got this thing to care of, but... Let's actually use multi-target to remove one of the evasion blips from this guy. I'm sitting right at the heat threshold. Let's withhold firing one of the SRM tubes, just so we're not crossing the heat threshold.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, one evasion blip. Wow, and that was enough to blow him up.
Enemy
Alright.
unit destroyed.
Armor holding. Yes, Commander.
Do wonder why is that chance to hit so low? He moved. Oh, you also get a penalty if your heat is too high, and because of indirect fire. In that case, why don't you just melee this guy? Allows your heat to be synced, or however you call it.
Physical attack.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, PPC still has a low chance to hit because of the minimum range modifier on it. It's actually his other side that's weak. But his PPC is on this side, so
Firing everything I've got.
everything I thought the PPC was... No, she doesn't have heat issues yet, so that's fine. Oh, and he missed, okay. Works for me.
Good to go.
Okay, we're gonna move you away
Acknowledged.
and remove those evasion blips.
Sensors locked on.
Is there a place where we can... I don't got any jump jets on him. So no, there's not a way where you can move to get a line of sight towards him, so we're just gonna move you around.
Ready for orders.
It's not indirect now, is it? Ah, there we go.
On it.
Much better chance to hit. Actually, firing everything does not get him overheated yet.
Acknowledge.
There we go.
Mission successful.
Let's see what salvage we're getting. Oh, nice, 25% more. So we're, you know, on our way to get a good review board. Reviewed rating, I should say. So, Commando, totally untouched. Locust and Shadowhawk and Vindicator need some repair work. But nothing major, actually. That's a whole lot of machine guns that are on the field. Yeah. Confirm. So we get some standard jump jets. And well, some other stuff, but that's not really important. So let's see if there are any follow-up missions, or if we can just go for the story mission now. First things first.
Hey, Commander.
Hi.
We'll be in a second.
Oh, 5 days. 2 days. 1 day. Okay. So I think that it needs a total of like what, 10 days to fix? Oh, 8 days actually.
Commander.
So there's a hold the line mission, which is defend the base. Okay, I really have no issue with doing this after we waited 8 days and we, got our mechs back. I think it's fine to just do this mission now during this episode, and then next episode we're gonna go for first strike. So hold the line. And are these also on this mission? Oh, well, they are. Actually, we don't got enough mechwarriors for that.
Waiting for orders.
Does it say how many days there? Oh, wait, 11 days and
Standing by.
11 days.
Standing by.
Let's see, can we hire a rookie or something?
Awaiting orders.
No, her base salary isn't that super high. And she is one of the founders backers, Kickstarter backers. Okay, that's a nice story. She has background as being from the Lyran Commonwealth. And her base salary is not that high. I mean, her stats are also quite low, but especially her guts are high. But I think we can afford to take her on and work her out to be a good mechwarrior. So let's see. We should have 4 healthy ones now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Let's take that contract on. Alright, there we go. With 1 guts, it might not be the best of ideas to place her in the locust. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Welcome to nowhere.
Okay, on the plus side for missions like this, they are going for the structures first, and while we have to, protect them,
Receiving you.
it's probably
Confirmed.
let's try to spread out a little bit because they are coming from different angles.
Good to go. Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, we do got. These seem to be hard points for turrets, but there's nothing located on them.
Commander.
Alright. That could also be coming from this angle, but we should have a sensor grid repositioned now. Ah, we got something here. It's a Jenner. Wait, it got plus 10 heat. Oh, it's sitting in a radiation area. Okay, where's Panzer?
Standing by.
Isn't this also a radiation area? I'm not entirely sure.
Engaging target.
Love how all the missiles are angling around the
No
target.
damage detected.
Yeah, I noticed. On the flip side, now it doesn't have any evasion. And he also misses with every shot. Well, that entire single. No, that was actually
Ready for orders.
that was correct because those were always shots.
Moving to position.
Okay. Do we want to sensor? Oh, Spencer doesn't have sensor lock.
Yes, Commander.
So she's sitting in the. Let's see what her chances are. Pretty bad. But maybe if she jumps, does she have? Oh yeah, way better.
Giving him everything I've got.
Okay, those were some nice hits. And the turrets are
Waiting on you, Commander.
glitches way out of position though. Well, SRAMs have a far better chance of hitting now. So we also get eyes on the rest of what are here. Or we don't actually. But one hit the leg.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, he's unsteady. Do we get a chance to fire at him? No, because he just moved. I think unsteady disappears as soon as you like move.
Receiving you.
Perhaps if we do a focused shot on the leg. And we can't do that for some reason. Scorpion.
Standing by.
Let's see, why is this chance to hit so low? Oh, it's not low, it's 70%. But yeah, she can attack him, can destroy him.
How you like this. Enemy down.
There we go. So that's her first kill, I think. Our turn, and
For you.
and Glitch can fire. I think only the PPCs though, the rest is way out of range. Nice chance to hit, no. 85.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Funny thing is, they haven't even reached the base yet. Oh, great. Stupid headset.
All weapons committed.
Oh. Considering the chances to hit were that was pretty damn terrible.
Standing by. On it. Engaging.
Structure is exposed. I'm a bit confused though,
I hear ya.
because they said that they were coming from multiple angles, but I've only seen them come from one.
Smoked 'em.
I mean, this map is big enough, they could be coming from every angle.
Aye, aye.
So let's go to the base to ensure that with our sensors we're at least going to be seeing them when they approach.
Full throttle.
I think I got a sensor beam.
We've got an unknown on sensors.
Yep. Oi! Oh shit, that was close.
Ready for orders.
And we have to kill this quickly before it destroys that building. Wait, what was that? Large lasers.
Awaiting orders.
Did she jump on the building?
Waiting for orders. Moving out. Got it.
It's actually the other leg, but sure.
Incoming bandit.
No! Oh. Okay. Well, we saw large lasers, PPCs. I think that large lasers is probably going to be a commando or some such. PPC could be a panther.
Engaging target.
there's no evasion left.
Critical damage detected.
I think it's gonna get a... There is turn now though. Ah! Well, there goes the secondary.
A friendly structure has been destroyed.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Panther and yeah, commando, like I thought. Not gonna do a cold shot because there's a good chance that we're gonna kill him here.
Reporting. Critical hit.
No, if our first shots actually did any damage.
Standing by.
But these guys still got all their evasion.
Prepping for jump. Firing all weapons.
And we still got
Let's
glitch.
go. On my way.
Still fire at the janitor.
Tell me what to shoot. That would be a miss.
No shit. So just to remove one of the evasion pips.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ready for orders.
Let's move him so he has some evasion. Can you move free and still have a good shot? Yeah, there we go. Is that the left leg? Yeah, that's the one closest to us. And we can make a call shot for that because reasons.
Aye, aye. Hostile removed.
Aye, aye. Over the red line. Heat damage.
I keep forgetting to check how much heat she has and how much she's building.
Waiting for orders.
Considering she only has one guts, I should, you know, be more careful with that.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay, Panther's PPC is blown off. Ooh. His mileage is a lot higher than that of the Panther though. Oh, the Panther has no weapons left. Okay, we gotta mind our heat here. Preparing everything is too hot. So that is enough. So let's do it like this.
Engaging multiple targets.
Shadow Hawk has some serious heat issues, you know. If you're not watching how much heat you've actually been doing. $15. And he also still fires the machine guns after that, so or he could move and blast them to bits as well. I mean, this thing is not using any heat whatsoever. I want to see the stats of the Commando, not the Panther. There we go.
Standing by.
Let's hope we get a call shot on the leg this time over. There we go.
Commander?
She cannot melee this guy because he's just out of reach.
Copy that.
What can I do for you?
See if we can blow off that other leg on the Commando.
Got it. Did you see that?
Or you know, do that. Oh, for. Commando's starting to run a little bit hot as well, though.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
I have 2 turns to spare. Or what? But this was everybody.
Waiting on you, Commander.
What?
Got it.
Okay, apparently we haven't destroyed the Vanguard yet, but we killed everyone that arrived here.
Yes, Commander.
Receiving you. Got it.
Mission successful.
Okay, so I wonder, did we actually succeed in the secondary or didn't we? Okay, so apparently we didn't, but we killed everyone that showed up. But you know what, never mind. Okay, all this internal damage is due to me, you know, not mine watching the heat. So that's good. Commander locals are fine. Vindicator, yeah, same story actually. Yeah, we got ourselves a new mech. Yeah, we got ourselves another new mech. Ah, shame we didn't get the third, because if that happened, we would have gotten 3 mechs out of this mission. So, this makes me very happy, very happy.
That mech you wanted is back online. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, let's actually move this locust towards storage. And the Commando 1B. I got a better use out of the 1B than the 2D. Let's see, do they get their stock loadouts or do they got nothing? Oh no, they actually got their stock loadouts, okay. So that's pretty damn huge considering we built them out of free components that we got. But yeah, okay. I think that's enough for this episode though. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. My name is Demulius and I'll see you guys next time.